And Chronicle Rope. Avak, you need to remember that you live in a desert, so wood can be more precious than metal. No, I do appreciate that is true. Trading for the wood, though, doesn't seem too bad. The only things that I'm really going to be using the wood for are the wheelbarrows and for the beds, for the most part. Buckets, I suppose I'm making a couple of those, but I'm not making bins. Or at least I don't intend to. We've got... Ooh, someone's been... Fey mood, really? Does it have to be? Oh, well, actually, no. Fey mood's okay. Fey mood is not being possessed, which is ideal. Okay, so you've taken a workshop. You're going to go and grab stuff? You've also got a baby on your back. I'm all right with this. Let me just have a quick look. Who was it? It was Haz. Haz is an artisan. So if Haz actually manages to make something awesome as a leather crafter, I'm completely all right with this. Completely all right with this. Crystal opal, loads of things. You know what? Let's get some more stuff cut. Yes, cut some of this. Cut some of this. Cut some of this. We'll do the black opal. We'll do the praise. We actually won't cut that because we want to keep some things for... we don't want any of these. We want to keep some of them for moods. So we're going to leave the smoky quartz. Actually, I guess I'll leave the blue jade as well. Got black opal and crystal opal. No, we'll leave the crystal opal. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Then we are going to start encrusting with pink garnet. I would like you to encrust finished goods only on repeat. And encrust the finished goods with honey opal as well. There we go. And Logywonk suggests to set up a small sculpture garden outside. Hey, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. That is actually a fairly good idea in a way. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's make a couple of statues. No. Instead, let's smelt up all of the tetrahedrite. Excuse me. We'll smelt all of this. And we might end up with enough silver to make a couple of statues then. We can stick them outside and make a really nice little sculpture garden. Now, as you notice, I've removed almost all of the ramps leading up to the higher levels. So this will encourage things to typically go along the edge and then down. It should enable us a little bit better to deal with any scallywags. But just to be sure... let's go ahead and about here, we'll choose remove ramps. There are no ramps that I need to keep. Ah, no, sticky keys, why? That will keep making me jump out of my skin every time. Let's see, about here, yeah. And we'll remove all of the ramps most of the way down to about, I would say... maybe here-ish. I think that would be good. Up there. Now, ideally what I'm going to do is this will basically make it nigh impossible for anyone to get up to... go away, sticky keys. To get up to where I am currently. I will fix that before coming back off the first tea break, my lord. And we'll come all the way down here. There we go. Boom. That should have designated all of these ramps to be chopped away. Now, what I'm doing with that is I'm effectively trying to encourage that if anything wants to attack us, it'll go along the edge of the map and then down, because that is what's going to make sense for the pathing. So I'm not going to have to worry too much about things just arrowing all of our livestock to death. I'd be upset. I wouldn't like it at all. You know what? Let's make sure there are no artifacts where I've basically left a little island of ramps. I don't think there are too many. There's one there, so we'll just get rid of these there. There we go. Well, that's going to give our stonesmiths quite a lot of work to do. Construct rock blocks, construct wooden crutch. One is digging, one is sleeping. That's fine. Kiwi. Oh, Avak. A while back, you wondered what to call doctors. They could be health smiths. I kind of like that, actually. Belial, greetings, Avak and chat. Hello, Belial. And thank you for being a subscriber for 2 months in a row. Very much appreciated indeed. I believe that our doctors are currently called corpse smiths. So, I think I'm going to be sticking with that. But it is a good idea, all the same, that you had there. And it looks like our crafter is still wandering around, grabbing specific rocks from specific areas. Garoon has cooked a masterpiece. Fantastic, Garoon. Let's go and check what you just made. What have you made? You've made some plump helmet stew. Let's check that out. View description. It's a stack of 6 finely prepared plump helmet stews. The ingredients are masterfully minced plump helmet, superiorly minced plump helmet, and well minced plump helmet. How delicious, Garoon. Yes. I'm sure that is going to be a fantastic meal for someone. Hopefully you can add some other things in, you know, because I've got all of these ingredients. Why are you only using plump helmets? I just don't understand. Galleon Eldar. Avak, will making taller walls also work, or do tall walls impede on cross dwarves' firing range? No, making tall walls also helps, but to make a tall wall high enough for us up here, and it looks like Haz has begun his construction, I would need a wall about this tall, because the cliffs are so close. The goblins or anything that wanted to attack us would be so nearby, they would have a very good angle of attack. So to make sure that they couldn't, I'd need the wall probably about here, this high. So that's several layers of wall. I'm just lazy, I guess. I don't want to do that. Burnt pies, because the plump helmet's closest, Avak. I thought that they would try to, like when they were making a fine meal, they would try to prioritize using different ingredients, honestly. But no, that makes sense. It's a shame, but it makes sense. Now, hopefully people are going to be enjoying their delicious, delicious foods. And also, hopefully we are doing awesome things with smelting the tetrahedrite. Yes, we are. Fantastic, fantastic. Galena, we have got anything else? Bullion bar. Well, we can make sterling silver bars. I'm not sure. What is the value of sterling silver? See, this is one thing that I'm really not certain about with Dwarf Fortress, because there are so many different alloys. I'm not sure which ones are better for which jobs, which ones are just flat out more valuable, things like that. But let's have a quick look. How much stuff did you pull in there? You've got sheep leather, rough crystal opal, rough black opal, rough pink garnet cabochon, and granite. Okay, this could potentially be a very valuable item that you're making. You're using a lot of good items there. I approve. Now, you're making 2 more wooden buckets, and then that's it probably for our wood supplies until the next trading caravan, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Not a lot that can be done. Now, the mining continues. What else? Is everything okay down here? There's still loads of things being done. Right, okay. A sheep leather high boot. Okay, let's check on that, shall we? This is the seer of vegetating. Okay, I mean, I guess sheep eat vegetables. 87,840 dwarf bucks. Let's check on the description. This is a sheep leather high boot. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with cushion-cut pink garnet and encircled with bands of sheep leather. This object is adorned with hanging rings of crystal opal and black opal and menaces with spikes of granite. Very well done indeed. I approve. I approve enormously of this item. Well done there, Zaz. Or Haz, rather. I'm very pleased that you managed to make such a fantastic item. Let's actually check on you now. You should be a legendary crafter. Yes, you are. And you're already making rock crafts. Ah, this is good. Good. We've got one of our stonesmiths making rock blocks. Another one digging. I approve. Though, I'm wondering if I've got all of the items that I need for them. I'm not sure. Now, I'm starting to think that perhaps we need a better stone stockpile, honestly. Because it's taken a long time to haul everything up. We do have a lot of idlers all the time. You know what? I should stop getting distracted by everything else. and instead continue work on this area. So I'm going to dig a channel down. I'm not going to dig a channel down over the stairs just yet. And then a channel down over here. This way, I'm really... Can I dig a channel through... Oh, I can dig a channel through the stairs. Oh, fantastic. Okay. I approve. We'll do that then. Now, that was the big thing that I was worried about. Can I dig a channel through stairs? Well, that said, should I perhaps make the walls... Should I make it look nice in there? Make tall walls? No, I think we'll actually be okay with that. We'll allow this to be just the earth. Then the layers down here will actually smooth out before we go any deeper. It'll give our dwarves an opportunity to improve on their smoothing at the very least. Now, there is a hole over there that I'm not too keen on. Not too keen. Garoon has made another masterpiece meal. Very, very well done, Garoon. You know what? Perhaps I will check on the kitchen. How many plump helmets? Wow, you've pulled those down. So please stop cooking the plump helmets for now. Because you are going through those way too fast. Way, way too fast. You've got plenty of other things you can cook. Got a crazy amount of Longland beer, for example. And crazy amount of turkey eggs, yeah. You can stop cooking with the plants, thank you. How are our dogs doing? Let's check on the animals. We have got any new dogs. We've got a bull, a stray bull. We've got a... Oh, okay. Well, we're going to butcher that one straight away. We don't need a stray bull. What else do we have? Got puppies, loads of puppies, a yak cow, and quite a few war dogs. I can't wait for the rest of those puppies to grow up. Currently got a population of 46. It's not too bad, actually. Right. Another masterpiece. Wow, Garoon, you're on a roll. I approve of this enormously. Olaf Longbeard has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Olaf. And that is a fantastic name. I hope you live up to it. I hope you do actually have a long beard. Because it would just seem wrong if you had a name like Longbeard and then you didn't actually have a long beard. Alright, let's see. Which one of these levers did I connect? No, there's the top one. Okay, the top one is connected to our trader bridge. This one is going to be connected to all of the others. There we go. They're slowly making their way through all of this. That's fantastic work. But I really do want all of this cleaned. I miss the ability that Nomoria has for digging out, for prioritizing cleaning floors. That is actually a genuinely useful ability. What are these out there? Hello. A hoary marmot. You know, I think we need some cages. What kind of bars do we have? Let's check on the stocks. Bars, bars, bars. Where are you, bars? There we go. All the way down here. We have got 9 silver bars, 16 copper bars, and 56 coke bars. No, I'm not ready yet. We could get some lead out of the galena, though. Yeah, we'll start smelting the galena as well. We have hit a bit of a jackpot with the metals that we've got. Start smelting that down. We'll get the galena. If we get some lead, I'll make some lead cages to pop out outside. Maybe catch some animals as well. The silver, however, is going to be used on beautiful, beautiful furniture. We want silver statues. I'm not sure how many this requires, but let's add... Let's have 5 silver statues. One to go into the dining room, I think. Teflon Sponge just subscribed. Teflon Sponge, that is also an awesome name. It's more of a comic awesome name. I approve of it. I like that one. We've got insects. Those little dots there, they're vermin of some sort. Ooh. Has approved a granite earring masterfully. Dr. Moriarty, that is fantastic. I've never seen that message before, but you've just improved something masterfully. Let's check this out. Granite earring. Let's view this. This is a well-crafted granite earring. On the item is a masterfully designed image of the Sierra vegetating, the sheep leather high boot in pink garnet by Dr. Moriarty. Ah, well done, Moriarty. I approve of this. Do continue. Let's actually check on our fort's value. Not bad, actually. Imported wealth, 40,266. Exported wealth, 1,690. The created wealth, though, is 173,700 dwarf bucks. Held, worn. What have we got? Architecture, 8,819. Other objects, 65,770 dwarf bucks. And armor and garb, 88,440. Most of that is probably not going to be what we made, but rather what our migrants brought with them when they arrived, unfortunately. Still, I'm pretty impressed, all the same. I'm pretty impressed. Alright, how's the Masons area going along? Still making the rock blocks, which probably means we have enough to get a load of our dwarves out here, the lazy buggers, doing work. My lord. This is not some sort of free ride kingdom. No, no, no. You need to get out there and start building stuff for me. That will do. Then, I need to start building these floors. Because otherwise, people are going to be able to climb out of this area, and I don't want that. I want them stuck in here forever. Well, actually, not forever. I want them stuck in here until I dump them in the pit, where they will then die. Pretty soon, hopefully. There we go. That'll be good enough for now. That's probably going to get an awful lot of people out and about. Now, has this been set up to grow anything? It's currently set to grow barley, longland grass, and prickleberries. Barley, longland grass. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it's actually set up for all of these things. Fair enough. I wonder why it's not being planted, but maybe we just need more plantsmiths. I can only imagine. But, oh, look at all of the activity. Fantastic. Get out there. Do work. I approve of this. Let's actually go to the labor view, because I want to see people stress. Oh, this is good. No one is stressed that I can see. Everyone is in various states of non-stressedness. I think this is a good thing. I think this is a very good thing, actually. I like it. Very well. Continue doing your work. Okay, let's have a quick look. And Enchant, Avak, do you have a current favorite movie? No, not really. I don't tend to have favorite movies. I have movies that I like a lot, but it's so hard to pick a movie that I like the most. One that I saw recently that I was quite fond of was Cloud Atlas. I really, really liked that movie. That was a really nice one. You should check it out if you feel it's a bit of a thinky movie. So if you're looking for action, then probably not the right one to watch. But still, I liked it quite a lot. Now we've got a bunch of migrants. This is always good because we're coming up to the point where we're going to have our tea break. So it's always nice to wrap that up with a bunch of naming. Oh, they brought a pet. It's moving very slowly. Oh, Dr. Moriarty, you've improved something else. A skull totem. Another masterfully improved item. Oh, I am very, very pleased with your level of gem cutting skill. Right, let's get a bunch of floors added in whilst we wait for all of the migrants to get into the fort. Go there, granite blocks. No, 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 not walls. I don't want extra walls up here, thank you. And floor there. Floor here. At this point, I can just put the floors everywhere. I don't have to worry too much about anything else. Granite block there. And flesh this out all along the way. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is having these outer walls ultimately too high. With a little bit of an overhang at the very top. Ah, now I'm out of granite blocks. I do not have quite enough. Okay, we'll just have to do this much. There we go. Go ahead and finish that off, please. Fantastic. We've still got a huge, long queue of migrants coming in. This is going to take a while to rename, actually. I'm not sure if I am actually as happy about that as I first thought. They're still coming! Seriously, guys, we haven't got this much food. What are you doing? Craziness! Okay, well, we've got a bunch of new animals as well. Alright, let's have a quick look. What animals do we have? Let's take care of this first. Yak calf, yes. A baby llama. Oh, we've got a breeding pair of llamas. Fantastic. A lamb. A donkey foal. I'm afraid you are going to be butchered straight away. What else have we got? We've got a duckling, a cat. No, we're not going to put the cat in a pasture. Anything else? No, actually, I'm fairly happy with that. Okay. Right, next we want to go down a bit. Now, that is a lot of stuff that I'm worried will cause some issues for us. But we'll see. I'm wondering if that pasture is going to be able to support that many animals. We'll take you. Anything else? Duckling. The cat's not coming. There we go. And straight away, donkey. I'm sorry, donkey, but it's going to have to be done. Oh, we've got 2 lambs. Did they only just arrive? Maybe not, actually. Donkey foal. Butcher. There we go. There we are. Fantastic. We have much good things happening. Now, how is the removal of all of the ramps around here going? Not amazingly. It's taking a little bit of time, actually. Hopefully they can get that sorted sooner rather than later. It looks like they're going over to grab the animals and then pasture them, which I'm glad about. Get them in out from outside, because I can't guarantee their safety while they're out there. It would be a shame to lose such fine animals. Okay, but I think we're going to have all of our people in the fort now. We're up to 67, so we've had about 20 new people join the fort. My goodness. Okay, it's going to be a fair chunk of renaming involved. You get. Alright, well, trapper. I'm not sure that we need a trapper. Go away, sticky keys, really. Let's continue on over here. Do you have any applicable weapon skills? No, not really. Well, Reg, you're going to be joining the Murdersmiths, I feel. That is pretty much the only thing that I really want for you to do. So, let's check you out. You are... Personally sees war as a useful means to an end. Okay, this is good. Sees guile and cunning as indirect and somewhat worthless. Okay, you're a bit of a soldier sort. You don't care for stealthy shenanigans. No. You want to just get in there and clobber things. Doesn't care if others take the time to master skills and doesn't care about art one way or the other. He dreams of raising a family. The Spartan way. Very well. We are going to name you from chat. You shall be Cassius, maybe. There we are. There we go. And Murdersmith. Welcome to the fort, Cassius. A furnace operator. Ooh, you've actually got a bit of skill in it. Alright. I don't mind that at all. What else have you got? You've got talented bone carver. Don't really need that, though. Let's be honest. I don't need to be a mason either. Oh, I will stab you, sticky keys. Not sure what with. I'll find something. You are also a pump operator. Not anymore. Do you have any weapon skills? No, you do not, which is a shame. I mean, a furnace operator might be worthwhile having. Yeah, we're gonna actually have you join the fort as a proper furnace operator. So, Master of Metal. Nickname. I believe we are going to be going with Sockmund. There you go, Sockmund. You are now a Master of Metal. And also, Sockmund just said something. Avak, how about making a fort where only people with good stats join and the rest are put into a death pit or something? As amusing as that would be, yes, that would be an interesting fort. Perhaps when this fort falls, we will create a eugenics fort, where only the strong are allowed to breed, the rest are put to work. I'm not just going to stick them in a death pit, though. No, that's horrible. I'm not just going to kill them because they're not good at something. They will be allowed to carry heavy loads, tend the animals, and, you know, work in the fields. Basically, I'll just make the real world. Oh, that kind of makes me feel depressed, even if it is true. Man. Right, okay. Next up, we've got... Ooh, you are the best clothier that we have. You're not going to be cleaning fish, though. I'm just telling you that right now. Anything else you do? Ooh, you do actually have some skills. Dodger, shield user, armor user. As good of a clothier as you are, what about you? Have you got any? You've also got these skills. Okay, right. You are actually going to join the artisans. The rest are going to stop dealing with clothes because you are clearly the best at that. You will do this. That murdersmith is still doing his thing. Actually, you will still do it as well. You should try and leave anyone in the military with a civilian profession so that they don't get terribly frustrated when they are given some free time. But let's go ahead and check you out. She personally sees family as one of the most important things in life, values romance, and disregards tradition. She dreams of crafting a masterwork someday. Very well. Let's get you as an artisan. And you shall be named. This one is going to go to the name list from YouTube. Let me just go and find where I saved that. There we go. It's going to take me a few seconds to open it up. And we are going to be going with discard. Disarcade. Disarcade. I've no idea. Disarcade. I apologize for how terrible I am at pronouncing names. I would like to blame various things, but ultimately it's just that I'm terrible at pronouncing names, really. There's no way around it. There you go. You are now a member of the fort. I also need to mark that you've been named. There we are. That'll do. Right then. And we've got an awful lot. How many more people have we got to name? We've got a few children as well. Yes, we've got one child. I'll quickly name that child. Let's check you out. Check your relations. Your mother is... Oh, they're both here, so I do need to name them first so I know what to name you. Drat. Okay. Well, looking at the time, I think we're not going to go ahead and name all of these right now. I will finish up with Aerith, because I know what you're going to be, Aerith. You're going to be a murdersmith. So we'll get you done first, and then we're going to go on a tea break. Right, I was near to a seat. It pleases me. She feels pleasure near a fine seat. She feels pleasure near a fine table. She feels pleasure near a fine table. She feels pleasure near a fine table. She likes tables and seats. She personally values peace, so for war, she dreams of mastering a skill. Possibly a closet furniture watcher. You know, on a dark and dimly lit night, you might see her wandering the halls in an anorak, taking notes on what furniture she passes. And you shall be named Olaf Longbeard. There you go, Olaf. You are now in the fort, and you shall be a murdersmith. Which is ironic, considering you value peace over war. You're just going to have to try and talk your enemies down. I mean, I'm completely fine with this, if that's what you want to do. If you want to walk out there into a hail of arrows and try to explain to the goblins the error of their warlike ways, I support your life choices. Though I fear that your life may be short as a result. But that is it for this part of the stream. I'm going to hop over to the tea break screen, and we shall be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Probably 5.